for coming in today. You can call me Dentist Ray. How are you doing? Okay, you're just coming in for a cleaning today? Okay, we can do that. Yeah, so if you just give me 1 second, I'm going to bring up my my files on my iPad, and I'm going to ask you some information, okay? Information that I'm going to need from you, okay? So, can I get your full name, first, middle initial, and last name? Okay, so can I get your full birth date? Great. And now I'm gonna need to get your address, your current address. Okay, and that's okay. Great. And the last thing I'm gonna need from you is your phone number, a good phone number I could use to get in contact with you whenever I need to, okay? So, okay, great. Thank you so much for that. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have you lay back in the chair that you're in right now, and I'm going to use my iPad just to take some pictures of your mouth. I'm gonna have you open up, and I'm gonna take some pictures, and then the pictures will be sent into the iPad, and I can bring up X-rays of your mouth. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. It's not gonna be painful. Don't worry about that. Okay. So if you open up real wide for me. Okay, great. It's not as wide as I would like, but I think it should do. So I'm gonna bring the iPad up close. I hope you don't mind. I'm just gonna take a picture of it real quick from the front. Okay, now I'm gonna kind of come in on this side. Take a picture. Then I'm gonna come in on this side. Okay, great. So it automatically comes into the server, and it brings up the X-ray. So as we get, oh wow, look at this. So here is your mouth and your teeth. From what I can see, they look really fine. There's nothing really wrong going on. These are your tops, these are your bottoms, of course. Here's your jaw. But I don't know if you can see that well, but there's a little bit of plaque in between here, and probably a little bit, like right here, you can see there's some plaque right on the front teeth. And sometimes it builds up on the inside, like on the inside of your front teeth. So we can go ahead and start with the cleaning, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and put my iPad down, and what I'm gonna have you do is, actually, before I get in there, I'm going to go ahead and put some hand sanitizer on. So, okay. So now I have clean hands, so you don't have to worry about that. We actually don't have any gloves in the office right now, so I'm sorry about that. So I'm gonna have you open your mouth real wide as you can, hopefully as wider than you did when we took the X-rays, because I'm gonna have to get in there really good. So just open. Can you open a little bit more? Just a little bit more. Okay, I mean, I can try to get in there, but it's like a small gap. Your mouth isn't as wide as it needs to be. So I'm gonna take these little pliers and kind of just scrape as much as I can from what I can see. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. I hope you don't mind, but I'm actually gonna reach in there and grab your teeth out, like your whole jaw, basically. I'm taking it out of your mouth, okay? It should not hurt too much, but I can give you something later on for the pain. But I'm gonna go ahead and reach into your mouth, okay? So I'm gonna like pull up, and I'm gonna like just get in there. I'm gonna yank your teeth out, okay? Your whole jaw. So on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Here is your jaw. Here's your teeth. I hope you don't mind that I'm, touching them. But I will clean them. We're cleaning them, so it's not going to matter. From what I can see, they look really good. As you can see, you can see your teeth, right? They look really nice. They look more white than they did in your mouth, which is kind of weird because I literally looked in there and they were not, as white as they should be. But, okay. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use pliers again, or the, whatever you call these, and I'm gonna just kind of scrape off some of that, plaque that I see, so that way you can kind of get a view of what I'm doing, because if I was in your mouth, you wouldn't be able to see what I was doing. So here, you can see exactly what I'm doing. So, I'm kind of just going in between the cracks, as you can see, and in between. Sometimes it builds up in this section right here, and what I was saying before is it builds up in right on the inside of your mouth, your front teeth. So I think that's pretty much good on that part. I'm gonna get a light out so I can get a better view. Here we go. And let's see. So, yeah, can you see? Yeah, I even pulled out your tongue. So, but we have to, get that clean too, so that's good that we did that. Okay, so I'm done with the light. Now, what I'm gonna do is, since I got some of that plaque everywhere here, as you can clearly see, I'm gonna go ahead and use this brush, and I'm gonna kind of dust it off. I'm gonna dust it off, okay? So, just kind of like this. Get on that tongue. I'm just going to use this to kind of tap, just to lightly tap on your teeth. Just to make sure that you can feel them, although you can't really feel it now because it's not in your mouth. But just kind of making sure that they're in there nice and good. Nice and tight. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to use this toothbrush. Sorry for putting my fingers all over it. Anyway. Use this toothbrush, and we're just going to clean. Actually, it already comes with toothpaste in the brush, as you can see. You can see that, right? So we don't have to put any extra toothpaste on it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start with the bottom. I'm going to make sure I get the tongue, because that's very important. Now, I'm going to get the tops. Make sure I get the inside. So, and then lastly, I'm just gonna like kind of like scrape with the opposite side of the toothbrush. And kind of just like inspect that I got everything right and everything is clean. Oh, I see a little bit of this stuff right here. I think that does it. I mean, your teeth look very clean, as you can see. Do they look clean? Okay. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna put this right back in your mouth as if nothing ever happened, and yeah, and then you'll be ready to go. Okay, so like so. Just like kind of like click it back in. There we go. Okay, so are you feeling okay? No. Okay. Well, you might go to the doctor that's next door. He might try to fix you. I don't know. But yeah. So I will see you next time for your next dentist appointment. Okay. So goodbye. Goodbye.